All right, how's everyone today? It's Friday. Yahoo, Friday. And it's the Labor Day long weekend. So we've got a ton of motorcycle events going on all across Canada. Bob's here, back with more Biker News Canada. I'm going to do two shows today. This will be the first one. I'm going to try to nail down all the events in about 10 minutes if I can. And I'm going to do a TikTok while I do this YouTube one and the Facebook one all at the same time. And should be a busy day. It's going to be a busy weekend. So I want to get things cranking. On the other episode, I'm going to do some biker news and the Friday weekly rides that are happening. And that's it. So let's kick this thing off. Like I say, there's a ton. So bear with me. I'm going to motor through them, see how many I can get in 10 minutes for TikTok. All right, people out there in TikTok world, Bob is back. Biker News Canada, Labor Day long weekend. So we got a ton of events, and I'm going to roll through as many as I can in 10 minutes for you. Okay, so our first one, bam, there it is. It's the Wharf Raft. It's the Wharf Raft Rally, and it's a great big huge event going on. Where are you in Nova Scotia, I believe? Come on down to the 2024 Wharf Rat Rally Poker Run. Participants will stop at various points throughout Annapolis, Digby, and Clare to collect playing cards. Get the best poker hand to win the grand prize and bragging rights. Get that right? On Saturday, August 31st and Sunday, September 1st. You can visit the Wharf Rally Hall headquarters at Digby Heritage Center to purchase your tickets to participate and pick up your tally sheet and listing of locations. The poker run should take about a half the day. So there you go. So, and like you say, where is that? We're going to be in Digby, and it's a big show down there in Nova Scotia. So if you're in Nova Scotia, you got some stuff to do this weekend. And I can tell you the other big event going on there in Nova Scotia as well. All right, the next one that we have is the Dice Run for Dom. So on August 31st, join us for the Dice Run for Dom, and Rocky's Harley Davidson in London, Ontario is your host. So that's where you go. A special event to honor the memory of 14-year-old Dom, a young motorcycle enthusiast whose passion for riding was unmatched. Starting at 104 Simcoe Street in Tillsonburg, this day is about coming together as a community to celebrate what riding means to all of us. Registration is open at 10:30 and kickstands are going up at noon. Let's ride for Dom and make this day unforgettable. Pre-registered by emailing c.short@hotmail.ca. So, Rockies is your host, but the event is in Tillsonburg. Just so you know. All right, man. Let's get on with our next one. All right, and for this one, all I have is the poster to work off, so I'm just going to read you the poster. The Crew, and it's a riding club. I think they're in Woodstock, Ontario. It's where they're located. They do have weekly rides. They're doing a ride for not a ride, a show and shine, sorry. For Unifor, Local 88. It's a motorcycle show and shine at 364 Victoria Street in Ingersoll, Ontario, just outside of Woodstock, just outside of London, just outside of Tillsonburg, September 2nd. And it's from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. There's awards, show your stuff, no cost to enter. Labor Day barbecue, September 2nd from 10 to 2. So they're matching up the time. So you got some hot dogs, refreshments, and they got some stuff for the kids, bouncy castles and face painting during the show and shine. Like I say, the show and shine motorcycle event hosted by The Crew. Out of pocket purchase is only going to be food trucks. And there's 2 food trucks. One of them is a food one, the other one's an ice cream one. Good plan. All right, so that's one going on down there in Ingersoll on Monday. I believe that's Monday. All right, and the next one here is being hosted by the Red Rum Motorcycle Club in Alberta. This Saturday, August 31st, join our Treaty 8 chapter in Alberta for the Red Road to Healing Run. All proceeds are going to benefit the homeless living in Treaty 8 territory. So good on you guys for helping out people in need up there in your area. Here's the flyer for it. Beautiful looking poster. The Red Road to Healing Bike Run, hosted by Red Rum Treaty 8 chapter. So the registration is at 11 a.m. in the Tim Hortons parking lot in High Prairie. It's $20 a person, $10 for the passenger. Kickstands are up at 1 p.m. It's an 85-kilometer ride ending in Drift Pile. And when you get to Drift Pile, there's going to be a bike rodeo and a round dance of healing to follow. Vendors are welcome. Contact for more info. There's a couple phone numbers, but you can go on www.redrummc.com if you need to contact these guys. Good on you guys for helping out those in need. So go check them out now. All right, and here's another one being hosted by the Red Rum Motorcycle Club in Little Current. So these guys, all their chapters are busy, and I like what you guys do for the community. It's good on you, and it gives us bikers a great look, and it's what it should be. So, Ontario, this Saturday, August 31st, join our Snake Island chapter for the 10th annual Thunder Run. All proceeds go to support the Blanchette family to help with travel costs to visit their son, Kyler, who is currently hospitalized in Ottawa after suffering a stroke caused by a condition called immune thrombolysis, whatever. Run details are on the flyer. Everyone's welcome. Red Rum MC, First Nations, Snake Island Chapter, Ontario. And here's your flyer. Flyer's 10th annual Red Rum Spirit Island Chapter Thunder Run. And it tells you what it's for, like I just read there. And so hey, here's our details. August 31st, registration is at 10. Kickstands are up at 12 p.m. at noon. 20 a rider, 10 a passenger, and a $20 meal ticket. And it's departing from Little Current Recreation Center on Highway 6 in Little Current, Ontario. And there's some phone numbers and stuff down there, and you can donate through an e-transfer. Spirit Island RRMC at gmail.com. So check them guys out if you're up there, way up there from where I am. But at least it'll be good weather this weekend. Nice riding up there, and go check out that one. It's on TikTok. You're not going to get much info from the photo that I found. But anyways, this is Welland. So the Social Misfits Riding Club are having a little get together, and they're going to get together at 2513 Hyde Park Gate in Oakville. And that's at the Tim Hortons, and it's for tomorrow, Saturday, 9:30 in the morning. Go on down there to the Tim Hortons in Oakville on Hyde Park Gate. It's going to be a great day for a ride. Meet up at 9-ish at Tim Hortons Hyde Park Gate. Kickstands up for 9:30. Full tank, empty bladder. Making a run down the QEW to Glendale Ave. All your group riding skills will be used. Found some great little twisties in and around the Welland area. Stop for lunch at Booze and make their way back to Streetsville along some very scenic routes. All friends are welcome. And there's a little map available right there. And I pulled that up off of Facebook. So check that out. If you just want to go spend a day in the wind, a nice casual ride, there's one for you, leaving from Oakville. And I got, all right, this one is coming from the Ottawa Motorcycle Riders Facebook group page. And tonight's the night, so it's happening tonight. Hope to see everyone at our third Canada Social. We're switching out from burgers to corn. Come and get them while they last. So barbecue, corn roast, music, and good people. Friday, August 30th at 7 p.m. It's the West Side Social Rider Drive. Oh, so yeah, you don't even have to bring your bike if you don't feel like it. Come on out in your car. It's in Canada. Wheels or no wheels, come join the fun. All bikes and cars welcome at 215 Terrence Matthews Crescent. So someone's having a nice little shindig get together for the West Side Social. So there's something to do up there in the Ottawa area. So that is going to. All right, I'm done the TikTok part of it. So we're just going to keep on motoring here. So here's another event down there in Nova Scotia. It's called the Southwest Iron and Ink Motors. Well, it's called the Southwest Iron and Ink Show, I think. So the Committee of Southwest Iron and Ink are still looking for more sponsors, vendors, volunteers. And so it's on Highway 303, Conway, Digby County, Nova Scotia. And it's happening from August 29 tonight until September 1st. Now, that's another big rally as far as I know. Yeah, so it's a motorcycle, music, and tattoo rally. That's what it is. So they've been making posts all week. They've got their own Facebook page, as you can see here. That's where we're looking at. So it's down in Digby, Nova Scotia. And like I say, it's it's the second event that's happening in that area. So go on out and check it out. So there's some of the things that are happening during the event. Bash a Bike fundraiser. They're going to have some transit to get you in and out of the event after you've had a couple too many wobbly pops. And look at all the tattoo artists. You can get yourself some ink. Well, that sounds like a cool time, man. And of course, they got some music happening. Here's one of the bands. And they're going to have a burnout show all 3 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Watch for piggyback burnout, truck, and bike combo action. Wow. You have what it takes to produce the best burnout so you can get in on the burnout show. Actually, this is a great thing to click on. It's telling us everything. Happy Anywhere, that's one of the other bands. That's a Friday band. Joker's Right, Friday band. Oh, so the different pubs even. They're going to have the Ink and Iron Stunt Show. That's cool. It's going to happen 3 times, 4 times through the weekend. Make sure you take the kids and catch that. And they're going to have a fashion show. Why not? And they're going to have a different kind of fashion show that the guys will like a little bit better. And that's happening a few times throughout the weekend as well at one of the pubs. So these guys are bringing everyone down into their town. Good on yous. It helps the town, helps the economy. Hopefully it runs smooth for everybody and they keep on having it every year. Sorry. Boy. Fire show. We got a ZZ Top band. It's going to be a wicked time down there. And if you're down in Nova Scotia this weekend, enjoy this thing. It looks like it's going to be a blast, a total blast. Let's see how we can get out of here. Now, the other show that's happening in Nova Scotia as well, it started yesterday from what I understand. This one, the Wharf Rat Rally, it's a big event that's happening also this weekend. And it's in Digby as well. So here's a video coming right through the downtown. The bikes are coming. And it's happening all weekend. They're going to do some runs, some things, a bunch of stuff. So go on down there and check that one out also. Or take your pick or do whatever, right? So just let you know, got the Wharf Rat Rally is happening and at the same time, you've also got, and this is like their 20th anniversary, so they've been around. All right, now let's find some more stuff that's happening out. I've covered a bunch of the country so far on this weekend. It's our last long weekend of the summer. So Actually, I think that was all the events. That's pretty cool. Oh no, there's one. So yeah, there's another one. So the third annual community barbecue and bash. Everyone's welcome. Lots of food. It's up in Huntsville, and I think the 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 um the the guys who host, yes, Jason. He's the same guy that hosts the Friday night rides for their Northern Guardians riding club. So go on out there. That's happening. What's that happening again? August 31st, 3 p.m. till 1 a.m. up there in Huntsville. You guys rock up there in Huntsville, man. What you guys? It seems to be like one of them places that's chock full of community spirit. I remember I grew up in a small town, like 800 people. I didn't grow up there, but I moved there, and they were the same way, right? Everything, everyone in the whole town tried to do whatever they could for the little place. All right, so let's keep on moving here. The Social Misfits, Ottawa Misfits motorcycle group. They're going to have a breakfast Sunday at 10 in the morning. Local Heroes Bar and Grill. So if you're a member of, due to seating restrictions, breakfast will be a maximum of 25. Oh, you better get a hold of them if you want to go for breakfast. So if you're a member or friend of the Ottawa Misfits, you got a little Sunday brekkie to go to, shake off the hangover from whatever you did Saturday, and chop it up, have some fun, see what the next big ride you guys are going to do is, all that good stuff. Okay, what's this one? What is this? So, Northern Riders, what are you doing here? Well, so it's happening this weekend. So, Northern Riders Memorial Rally. Here's the agenda for the Northern Riders upcoming Harvest Howl. Location is 6932 number 2 Highway in Porta Piqui. Next to the old church, signs will be posted. Entrance off Brown Loop. Additional camping across the road from the site. So it starts tonight and it runs till Monday. Site's open Thursday if you want to get there with a camper, and that already happened. So quadding on the Bay of Fundy during low tide. Oh, this sounds like a good old time. Open jam, beach bonfire, wagon rides, mini bikes, walking trails, walk to the ocean floor at low tide, kayaks and boat rides at high tide, axe throwing. Sunday, there's going to be a poker run. They're going to go to Masstown for a noon departure. It's a 200 km ride. So, and it leaves Masstown at noon. Wow. So these guys, and then they're going to have a pig roast Saturday and some live entertainment and dancing. Sunday, they're going to do a parade ride from Masstown back to that little town. Starts with a P, the long French name I can't say. And then they're going to have a rodeo in the afternoon. Campers are welcome to stay Sunday evening as well. Cost for the weekend camping, entertainment, event keychain or light holder if available, barbecue and corn boil is $50. 100 t-shirts will be available at additional cost. Wow. All that, and so I don't know how to say that name, Portapique. So they're going to do something in this event to help that town cemetery. Any business owners you can donate to, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So not a big, huge event poster for that one, but it sounds like it's going to be a good old time. You're going to be on the Bay of Fundy. So what's that? Is that Nova Scotia too, or is that New Brunswick? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We got something happening in Woodstock. So Bacchus MC, Woodstock Annual Poker Run and Pig Roast Saturday. And registration at 1216 Parkinson Road, Woodstock, Ontario. Here's another shindig happening. So the poor old piggies are, we got 2 pig roasts already. Them piggies are running for the hills, I tell you what. Okay, what else do we got? We got another one happening here. We'll let everyone know there's a motorcycle show on Sunday. Peachland Vintage and Collectible Motorcycle Show. Oh, this one's out in British Columbia, man. The Okanagan's biggest and best motorcycle show for the rare, old, and wonderful bikes. Every year we get a fantastic mix of bikes from the 1920s to the early 2000s, American, Japanese, and European, a really fine mix. Free to attend and only $20 to be a displayer. $20 covers as many of your bikes as you want to display. So load up your trailer and bring a bunch. Oh, bring a bunch. I'm thinking of food. I must be high. Now hungry. So it's a beautiful waterfront setting at Lake Okanagan with awesome restaurants and pubs across the street. That sounds like a wicked good time too, doesn't it? So it's happening Sunday out there in beautiful British Columbia. Yeah, man, that'd be a great time. I'd be down with that. All right, I don't know how many more events I got up there, but it's a busy weekend. One more to go. Boom, here's our last one. And I think we are going back out east. We certainly are. I think so. We're going to PEI for this one. Very cool. I think that's the first time I've done an event on PEI. So it's called the CMA Bug Run. Saturday at 10 in the morning. Red Rock Motorsports is your host. Hey, sometimes you gotta let the businesses be the host. Especially if it's one of them shops that's there for the customers, then why not? Shoot them a little bit of advertising back. So come on out to our annual bug run. All proceeds to the CMA. And that's the other thing. There's always a charitable aspect to it. These guys don't, keep the money. That wouldn't be cool. Run for the Sun. Registration by donation starts at 11 a.m. Kickstands are up at 12:30. Go and ride with your friends where you like, and join us at McDonald's in Summerside at 3:30 or 4 o'clock for the judging of the targets. Prizes for closest to the bullseye, most colorful bug splat, and biggest splat. It's just a fun day out on the bikes with friends. Hey, man, that's pretty funny, man. So here's what I'm gathering from that they're putting a target either on your helmet or on your windscreen, whatever. And you're going to go hit as many bugs as you can. That's a good friggin' laugh, man. I've never heard of that one before. Good on you. See? That's why sometimes you got to let someone else do it. So there you go. That's all the events that I know of that I pulled off of Facebook over the last 2-3 weeks that are happening all across our beautiful country. It's supposed to be great weather this weekend. Oh, I'm so pissed off. That bike's not in my garage anymore. It really needed to stay in that garage. Anyway, I won't break down in front of the camera. Thank you, everyone, for watching my videos. Like, share, and subscribe if you catch me on YouTube. If you catch me on Facebook, like, share, or jump over to YouTube and like, share, and subscribe over there, too. Always a pleasure. Enjoy yourself. Please be safe out there this weekend. And much love and respect to everyone who watches.